Hello. I just went for a walk on my lunch break, so hey kitty. I can't shower yet though because there's clothes in the wash. So I thought I would read my devotionals really quick. The card one, and so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. 1 John 4:16. And then this one, September 2nd. This is in the Jesus Calling book. Living in dependence on me is a glorious adventure. Most people scurry around busily trying to accomplish things through their own strength and ability. Some succeed enormously, others fail miserably. But both groups miss what life is meant to be, living and working in collaboration with me. When you depend on me continually, your whole perspective changes. You see miracles happening all around, while others only see natural coincidences. Oh wait, I like that. You see miracles happening all around, while others see only natural occurrences and coincidences. That is so true. You begin each day with joyful expectation, watching to see what I will do. You accept weakness as a gift from me, knowing that my power plugs in most readily to consecrated weakness. You keep your plans tentative, knowing that my plans are far superior. You consciously live, move, and have your being in me, desiring that I live in you. I in you and you in me. This is the intimate adventure I offer you. We were just talking about that intimacy with the right hands. 2 Corinthians 12:9 and Acts 17:28, Colossians 2:6-7, and John 14:20. You see miracles happening all around, while others see only natural occurrences and coincidences. I just have a thing I was talking about on one of these videos about seeing miracles, while other people only see coincidences. That is so true. That is like the nuts and bolts of like this whole like Christian walk, right? My son asked me the other day, he said, Mom, why do you study the Bible if you know it's all a fairy tale? I didn't want to get into a very long discussion with him about it. And I just told him, I said, about whether or not it was or wasn't a fairy tale, but I was like, well, I said, things happen that feel really spiritual, and that stuff, although it would happen on occasion previously, it happens constantly when I do things the Christian way. So I just explained, like, I like that when those things happen. I like that whatever it is that makes it seem like you're always experiencing little miracles, and the frequency of those occurrences happens more constantly when I'm walking the Christian path. So not that it doesn't happen to other people, or doesn't happen in other faiths, or doesn't happen if you're not a Christian. Like, I did experience things like that before, but not to this like amount. It's so much a regular part of life now. So for me, then that's a sign, okay, keep doing what I'm doing. And I had to get over a lot of like, oh, these Christians are crazy people, and Jesus didn't die for our sins, and all of this stuff, how hypocritical a lot of the Christians are, and just all of this baggage. I had to get over and work through to get to where I'm at. But like they say that, I don't know what it is, you'll be known by your fruit, or whatever it is. Like the things, the fruit of doing this walk is good enough and rewarding enough, and where that's what keeps me going, you know? Uh, um, and again, those are the things that you want everyone to experience and to have and to know for themselves. Like, I think that would be a really hard life to live your whole life, decades, like what, 9 decades, not having those things happen. You can see why people are like, well, all I'm gonna just do is watch TV all day and get high. You can see why people do that if they're not having these other things happen to them, you know? So, and maybe people have these things happen to them and they don't consider themselves Christian. I don't know. I'm not them, you know? I just know what it seems like sense doing it this way